Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we are going to be playing with the dies that I got from In Love Arts. Now, first thing is first, I have already die cut this one, which is here. And isn't that, sorry, let me just move that. Isn't that just a gorgeous, gorgeous die? I mean, that on its own just looks beautiful. So I've already cut it out. But what I'm going to do is we're actually going to snip this off. Because I want to use it in my background for my tag. So I'm going to use the curly bits. We will use these curly bits to keep them to one side. And we're going to use this as if it's like a film strip. So now I'm going to use the die set, the little girl die set. And I'm also going to use the tag because we are going to make a tag today. So I thought, because the last videos that I've used In Love Art stuff with, I actually, I cut them off, like offline. So, oh, not offline. Yeah, is it offline? Off camera. I knew it was one of them. Anyway, I cut them off camera. So I thought, you know what, I'll come on and I'll show you actually me die cutting them. So I always reverse my dies just because of the amount of room that I have on my desk. It is just a lot easier for me to do so. So that's all I'm going to do. So, and I do have a Gemini. So that's the die that I have. And you will see that the dies are cut absolutely beautifully. Now this cardstock is about 250 GSM and that went through really, really nicely. So there's that bit. Then I'm going to cut out this girl. Now I'm going to do it in white because we're going to colour it. So I want to show that you don't need to have a special cardstock or anything like that to do this. You just need, some pens, and it doesn't have to be expensive pens. It can be anything that you've got in your stash. You can use coloured pencils, you can use your distress inks, you can use anything for this. So but I'm just going to use my Pro markers. So let's take that out. I'm not sure if I'll need any more because I don't know if I'm going to do two little bodies or just one. So this is what we've got. Let me just, where's my pokey tool? So I'm just going to take everything out. And what I'm going to do is, now there's a lot of stuff on here that I haven't got a clue what it is, so we won't be using. I think personally these could do with a little picture just showing you everything really and what it's for, because like I said, I haven't got a clue what all of this, I think that's a handbag. I think I've just discovered that's a handbag. Yeah, so I had a play and I couldn't quite get the eyes to look right, so I'm going to draw them on myself. Not sure what this is for, but yeah, it was quite hard actually trying to work out what everything was for. So I do think that these do need pictures to go with them. So we're going to have, I'm going to use the skirt, so I'm going to wear a skirt and a top. We will do the handbag now that I've realised it's a handbag, and we'll do the little bow that sits in your hair or wherever you want it to sit. I'm not going to use the eyes or any of them or the little shot. So these are what we're just going to colour up. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to colour the girl. I'm just going to use my putty. So this is, like I said, these are my Winsor & Newton Pro markers. So and this is just a skin colour, probably not the right skin colour for me because I am, well, I'm about as white as this card actually, because I cannot I can't tan. I've tried. I just end up with severely burned with heat rash, and then yeah, by the time I heal I'm back to being really, really white again. So yeah, I think I've just accepted now that I'll never have a nice tan. Okay, so there's our girl all nicely cleaned up, not cleaned up, coloured up. So she is done. Now I have blonde hair, so let's do blonde. So I'm going to go with Primrose and see what that looks like. So do you know what? Let's use the chiseling because I think that'll be so much easier than, oh, that is much easier. We're just going to colour that up. So this is my lightest colour. I like that. And then I'm going to come in with, let's come in with this soft lime and just add some darker bits just for a bit of contrast, because why not? So yeah, and just a few bits there. Okay, so there's my hair, nice and blonde. So we have that. I actually asked my daughter the other day, she got pictures up of me from about 5-6 years ago. No, it'll have been about 4 years ago, because I was holding my niece, and yeah, I had dark brown hair and I looked so weird, really, really weird. Right, claws. Oh, should we have glitter claws? I think we should. Let's have a purple glitter skirt. So these are my Nouveau glitter pens, and if you've never ever tried them or seen them, wow, the amount of glitter that comes off, that comes out of these pens is just fab. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Right, so and as you can see, no special colouring in at all, just going with the flow. And then I think let's have a nice pale pink top. So this is Strawberry Bonbon. So, oh, it's nice and pale. So let's do this. Actually, you know what I could do with? Get my embellishment wand out. I need to just reactivate that because it is drying up. So just needed a bit of a shake. Oh, the cardstock that I've used is not the best. So as I'm colouring over it, it is, you know, those horrible little bits of paper that you end up with. It's doing that, which is not good. Right. So, but that is down to my cardstock, because it is just, I think if I remember rightly, it is Pound Shop card. Right, definitely going to need my embellishment wand for this or something, because that is just too titchy. So I'm just going to hold it, and yeah, so I'm going to have a little pink bow in my hair. There we go. And let's have a, do you know what, let's have a matching handbag. So we're going to have a pink handbag as well. So why not? So I'm just colouring that in as well. Right, so there's all the bits all coloured in. So as you can see, I'm not doing anything special with them at all. Oh, I've got another pokey tool there. Right, now let's get these stuck down. So I need my embellishment wand, and I probably need some tweezers as well. I also need, what do I need? Help me out, guys. What do I need? My glue. That's what I need. I need my glue, because otherwise we can't stick it down. So the first thing I'm going to stick down is my hair. Okay, so let's stick that on. So my hair is normally just below my chin, but at the minute it is quite long, which I am liking. So it's just below my shoulders now. And then let's pop the skirt on. So let's do that halfway up. So there we have it. I wonder if some of them are shoes. I wonder if that's shoes. It could be, you know. Is it shoes? So if I poke that bit out and if I pop them on there, that looks, yeah, they're shoes. So I've just figured out this one. They're shoes. So she has some shoes. Oh, that's good to know. Right, we do need to colour her shoes in. I'm thinking the same pink. So let's do the same pink. So let's use this just to keep it in place while we colour it. So there's one shoe. Well, at least I've worked that out. But like I said, I think definitely need to have a picture with these, because yeah, I wouldn't say they're that easy to work it out actually. Right, I'm just going to pop some glue on her feet, and then pop these on just because, I mean, this glue does dry clear, so I'm not worried about that, but I just think it makes my life a little bit easier. So she does have some nice pretty pink shoes on, and we're going to have a ribbon in the hair, so let's go with that. She needs a top on because she can't really go around with nothing on, can she? That's a bit silly. Oh, okay. So let's line that up. So there's her top, and then her handbag. Yeah, I like that. How gorgeous has this turned out? And like I say, I've just used white cardstock. You really do not need to cut it out in all different colours. You can just do it just like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of my fine liners. So this is 0.05, and I'm just going to do it as if she's got her eyes closed. So, because yeah, I'm useless at that. So that's that. And then the other thing is I want a red. So let me grab a red out of my pens. Okay, and we're just gonna have a smile there. Oh, how cute is she? Let me hold her up to the camera. I'm thinking that maybe I should have come in close, but there you go. How cute is she? She looks so cute. Anyway, right, that is that. Now, next thing that we're going to do, we're actually going to build up the tag. So it's going to be a little pretty tag. I need some, let's go with some gathered twigs, because what I want to do is, I want to do some ink blending on this. So just to, and I really like, I want it as if it's an old sort of film reel. So what I'm going to do, so we've done that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fold it, and you'll see why in a moment. So, and then I'm just going to go with my colour, and as you can see, it now looks like it's, yeah, the film is separated, so that's what we're going to do. So like that, and then I'm just going to do this all the way along. Now I'm not really measuring it, but it is actually turning out to be quite a nice size. So yeah, okay. So let's do the same with this, and then around on this side as well, and then let's do it to the last bit as well, and on this side. Okay, so there you have it. There's our film. How cool is that? Oh, I love that. I really, really love that. Right, I'm going to grab this. Do you know what I'm going to try? So I have this shim with my Gemini. I'm going to see if it works very much like a blending board. So just because I've seen loads of people use the blending boards, and I just can't afford to get one. So I just want to, actually, do you know what? It works just as nicely. So there you go. So if you've got a shim that with your Gemini, then yeah, it works just as well for a blending board. Awesome. Okay, so just like that. Now I'm going to bring in my black soot just to darken that even more, because I really want all of this to show up. Oh, look at that, my ink's going so much more further. Yeah, I like that. Right. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So there's that, and then I'm going to bring this in, and again we're just going to bring in that darkness just around the edges of our film. So just like this. I'm just going to really bring all that in. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I absolutely love it. Like, that it looks amazing. I wasn't sure if this would work or not, but wow. Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's worked. Right, okay, now I do want these little bits, but again, I would like them to have some colour on them. So what I'm going to do, because I've used this, let's just put a little bit of water on. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop these through. So there's one, and there's the other. So, and then we're not wasting all that ink. See, normally I would end up wasting that ink. So I can see now why Julia invested in one. But like I said, I just don't have the funds. So, right, I don't know why I do that. I don't know if you've known, I've noticed it actually in quite a few of my videos when editing, that I actually I tap, yeah, when I'm looking for something or I'm doing something. So I'm sorry if that's a bit off-putting and a bit annoying. Okay, so what I'm thinking is having this here, look at that, and having this across the, how nice is that? So we've literally just, yeah, turned it around. So we're still using the die as it was intended, but we've just sort of turned it around. So yeah, something a little different, isn't it? I love this. Now, I need to now decide, do I ink me up and make me vintage? I'm not quite there yet. I'm not even 40. Oh, yeah, in a year's time I will be. So my birthday is in January, and I will be 39. Oh, I can't believe 39. And then I turn 40, which is, it's quite scary actually to think. But, you know, they say life begins at 40, don't they? So let's see if they're true. My husband's already 40. He turned 40 this year, bless him, in lockdown. We actually just come out of lockdown when he turned 40, so we managed to have a little mini sort of get together with friends. So yeah, love that there. And then I'm just thinking of having me here, just like that. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that just beautiful? Right, let's glue it down. So, you know, this is just to show you that you can use your dies not as they are intended. You can use them however you would like, which I just think is marvellous. Okay, so let's trim this off like so. So I'm just following the outline of our tag so that we get a nice flush edge, and then we will come back in with that ink just to darken it up so it looks as though it's, yeah, so just like that. So I've already got some on my brush, so I know that it should be enough to do what I need it to, and it is. Right, just there's a few areas that are a bit white. Oh, look at that. Do you know what? I love it. I really, really love it. Right, we're going to make me a bit more vintage. Let's bring this back in. So, because I just think she needs to be, because she's nice and bright, but I think she needs to be toned down just a touch. I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, then it just means we have to do another one. Oh, much better. Oh, doesn't she look lovely? Oh, do you know, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so chuffed with this tag. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is so cute. I've got the Tonic Studio ones. I've got the kids edition and the adult edition of these, and I still haven't got it out. And after playing with this, I'm wondering why haven't I got it out, because this looks so, so cute. It looks awesome. Right, okay. I want a sentiment. Now, I did have, and known me, I was going to say, I have a sentiment already from another video, so I think I'm going to use that. So let's grunge this up as well, because it's a little bit too white to go on there, but I'm so happy. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I'm not getting rid of this. This is going in one of my journals. Oh, look at that. Right, let's stick this down. So that's it, guys. That is my video for today. Like I say, I'm so pleased with it. It just looks awesome. Wow. Oh, that is cool. Do you know what would look really cool as well? Is if you've got like stamps, you know, like with like just little mini pictures, and you could stamp them in there, which then it would look even more authentic as well. So that is my tag. So we have used the little girl die. So this one. We have also used this die, which I think's worked perfectly for what I wanted it to work for, and we've also used the tag die. Now everything that you all the links to these products are in my description box below. There is also a discount code as well for 20% off, so if you would like to buy these, then do use that code, because like I say, you will get 20% off, which is a huge saving. This tag does come with 2 other dies, which you can create some more interest on your tag. But yeah, that is it, guys. Let me just hold it up. How cute is that? Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, she's definitely going in my journal because she's too cute not to. But yeah, I'd like to also thank In Love Arts for sponsoring this video, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. Please do give a big thumbs up, because it really does help my channel be seen. And also, if you're not a subscriber, then I would love it if you would subscribe and hit that bell as well, so that you are notified as and when I do upload a video, which is normally every day. But that's it, guys, for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.